Hey everyone, Anthony Morgan's Training Academy. Today, a new product just came in, and this is kind of a cool product. This is a what is called a rescue tool. Now, it looks like a set of knuckles, okay? But there's a lot of difference between this and a regular pair of knuckles. Now, for one thing, this is patented, and it does come with this really cool leather sheath that just kind of slips in like that, and it does have a carrier so you can put it on your belt. Now, the cool thing about this is it's got a really nice blade right here, and it's got some serrated edges right here. It's got seatbelt cutters on both sides. It's got a glass cutter right here, so you can, I guess, cutting glass. I don't know why you would cut glass, but I would think that you would just hit the window to get inside the vehicle, but that's me. Now, is it legal? Yes, it is, as long as you're using it for a rescue tool, okay? This is not a self-defense tool. And I say that to say this: every tool is a self-defense tool if you use it accordingly, okay? If I have this and I'm trying to rescue someone from a vehicle, and somebody comes up and starts trying to prevent me from getting in, I can use this. Now, I can hit the side of the head with this, okay? It still has sharp edges, so you may end up making a cut, but it is a rescue tool. You could use it as a self-defense tool. Now, and like I said, everything can be a self-defense tool. You know, this little mic, if I put it around your neck, it could be a self-defense tool. So, but anyway, this is a really cool, this is the first one I've ever had come into my shop. It's a very cool little piece. Would I carry it? Yeah. I don't know if I would or not, because it's like I carry so many other things on my person at all times. If I need to get into a car, I would probably just break the window, and take one of my knives and cut the seatbelt. But if this is all you carry all the time, it's got a knife, it's got a serrated edge, it's got a seatbelt cutter. It's great for that. Okay, if you don't want to be carrying all the stuff that I carry, this would be nice. I mean, to keep in your car, to keep in your truck, keep in your four-wheel drive. Where we live, it's kind of almost everyone drives four-wheel drives because, you know, we're Southern Oregon. So keeping it in your emergency kit in your truck, great. I think it's a wonderful piece. It's cast, it's strong. And like I said, it's not designed as a set of knuckles for punching somebody. I mean, if you punch somebody with this, you're going to leave a big gash in their face. Now, with that being said, you could probably modify this and put a guard over this blade so it's not going to be cutting. To slip on, you know, even with this in the sheath like that, okay, if you had something just to slip over, even a piece of leather that you could slip over that edge, and you know, and if you hit somebody with it, it's going to do some damage, but it's still a rescue tool. So anyway, it just came into my shop today, and I thought I would show everyone, because it's a really cool piece. I mean, you got the paracord here. This looks to me like a bottle opener, this next little position here. It's got a hole, but it's got a little relief area in there that looks like you could open bottles. Now, some guys might say, well, rescuing, you know, if you had this to open a bottle of beer, that may be rescuing the person that needs that beer at that time. So, you know, but that's what it looks like to me, as a bottle opener. So, however you use it, you know, you'd have to take the paracord off if you're going to access this little opening there. But in getting into opening bottles, you know, I usually just take the edge of something and pop the top. I use my knife all the time, pop the top. So anyway, very cool little tool. It is patented. I don't know what the date on it is, but this first one I've ever had come into my shop. So fits my hand good, feels good. It's got a good backing. Self-defense, everything's self-defense, especially with me. Everything's self-defense. I don't even have to have that. This, to me, is a self-defense tool. You know, I can hit with it, okay? I can push it into the throat, okay? I can use it as a little slapper like this, like a, you know, a sap. So everything becomes a self-defense tool. And by saying that is to have the knowledge and having mentors that bring you along and keep you mindful of how you can protect yourself. As I've said in the past, it's not always about punching somebody, hitting somebody, elbowing somebody, headbutting. Self-defense goes further than that. Everything we do, how we drive our vehicles, how we're around crowds, you know, when we go into banks, that is all self-defense. And so you have to kind of, don't look at self-defense constantly as, well, I have to take a martial arts in order to be good at self-defense. No, you don't. It's helpful, but it's like, you know, it's like I said yesterday, you know, is it an imitation fighting art or is it a real fighting art? Okay, are you putting yourself into the position you say, okay, well, in the dojo, I can do all these tricks on somebody. What happens when you step out that door and you're trying to do these same tricks and the guy's too strong or he's too fast or he's too wild? That's when we have to negotiate different positions and maybe get more down to basics. Okay, so self-defense, cool weapon, cool survival tool, rescue tool, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, you could carry it on your belt. How much stuff you want to carry on your belt? But it would be great in your truck, great in your car, and you know. So anyway, just a little little tool. See that? So cool. And thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and ring the notification. And I'll keep putting out videos, and I'll see you on the next video.